Hello, hello. I've got the hiccup. Bleh. Go ahead and grab water bottle nearby for someone inside there. We're like, what, 5 streams into this game, and I still can't get used to this, like, relatively cheery title screen music in comparison to the rest of it. And by it, haha, let's just say the horrors. Alright. We did not make a lot of progress yesterday, and that's because we failed like 3 times at trying to do a day that suppresses a Dusk ordeal. While also juggling 2 Aleph. Or Aleph, however you pronounce it. We have, legs, censored, void dream, and the giant tree sap. Because, like, fuck me. You know what I need to do? Well, I need to move, like, a second level 5 person down here, so that way if both of them, like, melt down at once. I also need to actually move some more white damage people down here. Is what I need to do. How about Reinhardt and Haru? At least one more white damage guy in here. Chung Lua can come down into the central command team as well. Can you, like... Can you rearrange abnormalities any? When I right-click, it shows a weird little cursor thing, but it does not seem like you can actually rearrange them. It seems like they're stuck in their departments. Anyway, Ramirez is staying in the safety team. Oh yeah, actually. Let's get all the little wins into the training team for increased growth rate. You're control team now. Congratulations. Do not resist. The comment that the main theme storyline is in line with Fate's Fear build feature. First part is Fate's Fear that changes into the build feature part. I too know what you're talking about. Okay, so it's got. If we're going to put someone else down in here to help deal with both the ALS, it's got to be Jacob or Everett. Ramirez needs to stay with the safety team, and he doesn't really have the prudence to deal with either of those two anyways. And it seems like between the two, the better one is generally Everett. Jacob has better temperance, which would help with legs, but I think Everett's just the one that needs to go down here. So I'll swap him out with Weirdo. Alright. Now we have 2 separate level 5 guys down here with the big boys. Hopefully the increased growth rate actually makes these guys not shit here before long. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, yeah, so as long as we just beat this day, we'll get the Hobbs mission done as well. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and start looking into these guys. Get Bella on Shylock duty. Get Rose started on all-around helper. I also actually want to work with the, like, ALFs a little. Just for the sake of actually, you know, trying to unlock their information. I'm going to work on leg day since we don't know how he'll escape. Leg day is a good name for him, yeah. We should work more on leg day, yeah. And also just getting more censored information for the increased work success chance will also be very helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and start moving people down to deal with the potential fallout of that breach. Or that, not breach, insanity. I could also have Yunhu... It'd be a trek, but I could have Yunhu go read the Skin Prophecy in order to up their prudence. But then if anything goes wrong, they are dead as hell. I still don't trust these guys with level 1 stats to deal with even, like, the teddy bear. Luckily, those teams has a pretty good chance. Looking at a playfield like this makes you want to send lemmings into the ocean? What do you mean by that? What are you implying? Hello. There. Told my friend how we deal with censored, and he reacted like I came up with the worst idea ever. I did. Yeah, Flesh Idol's not the best. I mean, like, we don't have very many other good options for, like, WoW or even heal level gear that can deal with black damage. You don't want to play Lemmings? No, I know what Lemmings is. I just don't know what you mean by that. Are you saying that looking at my agents makes you want to kill people? What are you talking about? I have never actually played Lemmings, but I do know what they are. Yeah. Get your hands on that sweet alligator. Yeah. Maybe the strats just work with leg day here until I get that Aleph here. Hey, Yunhu, can you not go crazy, please? Okay. Okay, well, the gun better. In particular style, 2D tauntauns walking back and forth the walls exactly with the lemmings play like, okay, I see what you mean now. Rest of managerial guidelines. When 00393 is out of its containment, all sounds will be reduced to sounds with a low-pitched tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. While it's outside of its containment, all panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and vanish. Quaint. I mean, like lemmings, these guys are very prone to, like, getting themselves killed the second you look away from them. This is better than your weapon because 2 bursts of damage how many things that reduce skill damage against damage. Yeah. Question about how skin prophecy works. Does it increase their prudence stat specifically, or does it increase their SP? Like, if I sent Yunhu here, would it increase her SP at all? Or would it just do a whole load of nothing? Burn spray shirt? Damn it. Okay. Oh, there's no benefit to me reading the skin prophecy right now. It will not up SP, and if Yunhu ever panics, she immediately dies. I think the strat might just be work with this guy until we get their gear. Because Censored requires way too much setup to consistently deal with. I'll go ahead and put Ramirez in the Flesh Idol just in case. Just in case Censored melts down here. Is what I was trying to say. Okay. That's fine. That's more than fine. Okay. Deal black damage. Who here has the best shot at standing up to black damage? None of you particularly. Is there a way to, like, just assign an agent to do work on a guy without having to, like... Oh. Well, what do you know? Yeah, okay, Tom, you start headed up to there. Who else is melting down? Onsen is a non-issue. And a teddy bear. I'm not risking it, Nicholas. Go deal with that. Also, we can go ahead and take Ramirez out of the Flesh Idol little room in a bit. Just have to make sure it's actually been long enough that she won't die when we do so. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, I didn't think about it at all, but Palm actually did start working with today. Should I look on a good point? That's good. All right, it has to have been like 20 seconds by now, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Go get him, Tiger. Blue Star, is that what your name is? Okay, if we're gonna be using this strategy, if we're gonna be using this strategy of like working with Blue Star until we get good Aleph gear, we need Yunhu to put Yunhu in something that resists white damage. It's the best suit I had for black damage, which is what Censored does. But if we're gonna switch to working with Blue Star, then we need to do something that deals with white damage better. Okay, nope, everyone's good. Yeah, everyone go ahead back to HQ. Yep, its name is Blue Star. Also, upwork success chance rate. Yay! Okay, Rose continue working with all-around helper to get more of their gear. You know what, Loki? I believe in you. I probably shouldn't, but I believe in you. Okay, no, Loki actually seems like he'll do fine. I'll be honest, I did not believe in him very much at all. I thought I was gonna get his shit rocked by homeboy. What's annoying is that, like, for the increased growth rate stuff, you need to put him in the training team, but the training team doesn't have a lot of good stuff to train them on because it's all he's. We're just taking things slow and making sure that we actually do things in the order we need to. I don't want to mess with the giant tree set too much, because I remember last time someone said, like, if it melts down again, you're fucked. So, I'm going to assume it's a thing that punishes you for using it too much. Don't have any actual basis for that, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Until then, I guess it's just gonna be like work with guys until guys are worked with. Very well said, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, just keep working with Void Dream, unlock more of its stuff. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was about to be now. Okay. I must have assigned one too many without realizing it. And also, one of them is in the hallway with both of our allies. We might be boned. Oh god, he is already messing with censored. Hey, why aren't you two going for it? I'm pretty sure I told you to do that. Okay, it just reduced it by 1. I thought it made it breach instantly. No, it's just by 1. That's fine. The clerk should be able to finish it off, and then okay. I was really scared that was gonna go worse than it did. Oh yeah, I forgot the chicken weapon. How could I forget about the chicken weapon? Everett's wearing Exuvier, so we could have her work on Blue Star, actually. Her Fortitude isn't as good, but I don't think a Fortitude 4 is at risk of, like, reaching the 60-second mark. Like, if nothing else, we could also go just have Everett grab the notes before work. Everett's level 3? No, they aren't. They are level 4, in fact. Level 4 in Temperance. Everett's a level 5 agent with level 5 Prudence and level 4 Temperance. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I have level 3 Nugget. You mean Chonglua? Or Tom? There's 2 of them in here. Okay, I don't think it's necessary. I really don't think it's necessary. The Temperance difference is 18% increased success rate versus 15% success rate, and 14% more speed versus 17. So 3% slower. I don't think 3% slower will put us over 60 seconds. The only potential problem is that with Everett resisting white damage, if for some reason they do panic, it will be a lot harder to, like, get them back under control. Although with them mostly being prudent, she should still just stand still until he can take care of her. You sure you have work speed listed next to work success? Okay, so what actually does this mean? Okay, so that is in second. Okay. I didn't know if higher number meant they worked faster or higher number was the amount of time they worked for. I didn't realize Young-Hoo took 55 seconds on it. Yeah. So Everett does need to actually grab the notes, or else she will die. I still think sending Everett is the better play over sending in Yunhu again. It's because of her whole, like, decrease. Actually, is it? It doesn't hate it if you panic. If Yunhu panics, we should actually be fine. Everett can actually stay and we can just send in Yunhu. She might get a few less boxes than we would like from panicking early, but overall, it shouldn't actually cause any problems if she panics. Because again, we can just, like, snap her out of it immediately. God, training up these little shits is so annoying. You need them to become better agents, that way you actually have people who can work with the guys late, and you have more people who can do more work later down the line. But you also, like, they suck so much that I can't send them to work with any of them, because I haven't gone to Zayn since Fairy Festival. I don't count the button. Yeah, I thought the work speed thing in the, like, person selection was like the work speed thing here, where it's just higher number means faster. I mean, Zanes are kind of dud Abno. But they're like some of the few people that I, like, trust these guys won't die to. Like, I can't necessarily send any of them to... I don't think I can send any of them to work on Popote. They fucked up a little too much, and they're just going to get their ass kicked, like, you know, what happened at the start of the game. Work on tests? Tests are chill? You really think so? You know what? Maybe they can just stay bad, in all honesty. We can just up them with law points later if, like, needs be. Oh my god. 60% less damage from everything except Pale, which is normal now? Gonna cost some insane amount of PE boxes. Yep. And the weapon costs 222. Jesus Christ. They called WoW gear expensive? Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised, but still, like, damn. We're gonna have to do a lot of work with Blue Star to afford this shit. Unfortunately, with a minus 6% success rate, with how, like, close Yunhu comes to panicking right now, it's not happening. I don't have any, like, he or wows with stuff that, like, I could give her a Christmas. That actually wouldn't hurt. I kind of just put it on my combat guys, but maybe giving Yunhu a Christmas would be a better play. A lot of work Blue Star anyway. Yeah, I'm aware, but still. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, fucking, well, Turkish knocked or something. Go deal with them. And you know what? If one of the training team goes crazy working with the tree, we have like 50 guys here who can deal white damage to snap them out of it. We in fact have like no guys in the information team who can deal white damage to snap them out of it. But like black is close enough. Ruby, can you stop standing in front of... 22 boxes per one cliff meltdown, that's extremely good energy-wise. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But also, like, still, Yunhu barely survives an encounter with it without panicking. A minus 6% success rate means that she just is not going to get out without panicking. Which means, you know, less boxes. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everybody stationed for potential LF meltdowns. Ramirez getting the flesh idol. And Weirdo go kick it off with one sin. Hopefully best guy is Temperance panicking, not other panic. No, I'm gonna be thankful that my best guy is Prudence panicking. If it was Temperance panicking or Justice panicking, I'd be boned. Hell, if it was Fortitude panicking because I gave her Exuviae. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, no LF meltdowns. Love that. Twin, go look at the portrait. Haru start moving to deal with Shylock. Jacob, you can go deal with Pode. Shit. Temperance Panic was the one who stands still. No, Temperance Panic is the one where they run around, right? Yeah, Temperance is wandering. Prudence is suicide. You can send someone from the information team to work on Rudolta. Temperance Panic is the day restart panic. Yeah, the one where they run around screaming and ruining everything. Okay. No, you go ahead and work on Porcubus. We can like potentially... We have a bit of time to work with the Naked Nest, because if the Naked Nest melts down, we just lose some energy, and and we still have like 3 meltdowns to go anyways. Also, Tom, go do more attachment work with the sheep. I want more gears. Okay, judging by that health, I'm going to assume Ramirez should be fine. I'll wait a little bit longer just to be safe. Well, actually, meltdown timer starts at 60-something. The fact that it's at 39 now means it's definitely been 20 seconds. Ramirez, heal yourself up a little bit, then go work on the nest. Oh, and, yeah, weirdo, go deal with the skull. Okay, we're good. You know what time it is now? Blue Star! Workday is complete, but no, it's not. We still need to press the Dusk Ordeal for Malkuth. Psychopath that she is. But this is looking to be a really good one from Yunhu. Are we gonna get our first good work result with Blue Star? Nope. By 1. Damn it. That's gonna be so many work with fucking in order to go with this. I need to keep my mind focused, because otherwise I'm gonna click the workday complete button without thinking about it, because like, oh yay, workday done, we can go home. Dirt. What plus 3% does to a motherfucker? Huh? What do you mean what plus 3% does to a motherfucker? What? Huh? I think I've lost the plot. What are we talking about? Like, I imagine it's a work success rate thing, but, like, who work success rate are we talking about here? I'm confused. Oh, right, the difference between Yunhu and Everett, right. How does Everett even deal with black damage, actually? Weak to black damage. Okay. Probably should have considered that. Fortunately, Everett's not actually good enough at Temperance in order to... Okay. Everett, you're gonna start working on Void Dream to get your Temperance up. Can't tell if I'm taking things too slow or not. I like low-key feel like I am, but I simply am not sure what to do. I mean, I guess it's just rush through Cliff-Off Meltdowns as fast as possible in order to actually get to Dusk. Alright, Red Noon this time. That's the clown one where it splits off into a bunch of the little assholes. Okay, yeah, one more and that'll set off the meltdown. Okay, you guys head here. You guys head here. I need some people positioned next to every hallway we can get our hands on, just in case one of the clowns shows up there whenever the guy dies. No, wait, hold on. Shao, you go down there. Frank, you stay up here with Eugene. Ramirez, Dana, and High Skull. You guys hang out up here. You know, Noah will Poker Snack, you go down there. Dana, you join up with those two. Susan and Parker, you go down to this hallway. And like even these guys can deal with the guy, so Nicholas, Ruby, Miho, you guys go up there. Destiny and Loki, you guys head down there. They're about Red Shield and how they work. I'll try. Luckily, Red Noon isn't that bad, like, damage-wise. Okay. What do we have up here in terms of fighters? The fighting squad up there isn't actually that good, outside of Teth. So let's send the other safety team up there in order to... I'll stay there for the time being. We'll send the top safety team squad in order to help deal with it. And actually, Parker can also go help out. Then wait for everyone to more or less be like in the same place before we get started. Okay, I managed to hit none of them. Oh, okay, I heard the breaking sound effect that time. Okay. That's the main guy down. Where are the others? Where are the little ships? I guess they're all right here for the time being? Okay, now they've started moving. Susan, you get down there. Where's Parker? Parker, you also start getting down here. Y'all need to suppress this one. Popoda is like one of the best people they could possibly be trying to deal with. not only is Prote not a big deal if it breaches, but Susan's fail damage just fucking annihilates them. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, that's the noon taken care of. That's still not all of it. We still have to actually get to and beat the Dusk. Also, there's a bot in my chat. Kill them. God, I used 5 bullets, like, without thinking about it. That low-key sucks. Let's go ahead and get everyone moved down again for another blue star work. No, not Tom. Everett. Well, let's refill each meltdown. Okay, that's good. I like hearing that. It makes me happy. I do love how no one cleans up the corpses. They just stay there. Like, that seems unsanitary to some extent. Oh, hey, Everett's work time has apparently gone down to 59. Still a bit too high for my liking, so we're gonna do Yunhu, but I mean, at this rate, Everett should be able to take up Blue Star duty. Or fuck, at this rate, maybe Yunhu could just stick to it, and Everett could be our censored guy. But no, Everett's armor takes more black damage, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a good result. Sick. I don't know why I opened it up like 50, like 50 anything was going to be enough. I simply don't think I can take the chance of working with censored. If we get unlucky with Yunhu, because like one of the clowns already took his cliff counter down one. If Yunhu gets unlucky and panics, the day's over. We've lost. I don't think we can risk it in any sense of the word. Sacrifice for 1-up to the Clef Health counter? I mean, yeah, I could, but at the same time, I don't want to do that if I don't have to. On just like the off chance that it selects like Yunhu or Everett or Rose. I know it's not like the most likely, but still. I'll start entertaining that idea if we get to the point, once we get, like, Yunhu in some good in some, like, better black damage armor. Wait, no, you do not work with Void Ring, and I need you to stick around just in case of double Aleph. Speaking of, everyone start moving down for potential Aleph. That quest also includes clerks, by the way. Oh! Okay. Okay, well in that case, if censored in the Blue Star Meltdown, we could do work with Blue Star and then just sacrifice someone to censored. Because that counts as work. That should stop the meltdown. Which also means we don't have to like prep Ramirez on the idol. Sorry, when the game says employees, I don't ever think of clerks because employees implies they help. By some stroke of a miracle, every abnormality in the central command team but the Aleph. Okay, Hallen goes and works with you. Rose goes and works with you. Bella should be more than capable of making it up to here in time. Gwyn goes and looks at the portrait. Not a fan of the giant tree sap one because of the whole, like, the uh-oh thing. In case something bad happens, Reinhardt's more disposable than the rest. Everett goes and works with Void Dream. Kalamastan can go deal with you. Ramirez goes deals with you. Noah goes and deals with you. Frank, you go deal with Court Girl. Everett, you go deal with him. And, like, if fucking Oliver can go read the Bible. No, that's shit. That's annoying. Oh well, what you gonna do? Suppose. Don't sentry sap. Right. I don't actually have sentry sap. We're gonna be working more anyways. I keep forgetting that. My brain sees like a cliff on the like, you have to stop that now. And like, no, I don't, apparently. God, if like 2 or 3 uses is enough to get the chat like scared for my safety, I'm not sure I'm gonna use this 13 times. Also, it has already been an hour. Okay. All's quiet on the Western Front. And you know what that means? It means we need to wait for Bella and Rose to get out of their works in order to, so that we can actually like have them prepped in order to help with a potential panic. Or because you're doing the last mission? Yeah, I know, but still. It's less of an how do you mean, what do you mean this day is taking an hour? More feels like, oh god, does not feel like I have been sitting here playing one day of Lobotomy Corporation for an hour. Bella should make it in the time it takes for Who to like finish the work. Also, believe you me, I also don't want to see me waste an hour. I'm really scared for what Sensor's ego suit is gonna be. Just because if it's like what I think it is, and it's just gonna be more centered bars, it's gonna make it look like whoever's wearing it's naked. Wait, you don't want to see yourself waste an hour? Generally not, no. Okay. Well, Ferguson has the notes, so they need to go like do work on the Scarecrow or something before we can send them to put it back. You know, over the course of like how many times I've played LogCorp now, I'm kind of surprised Inky and Robin haven't shown up more. I figured I started playing this game and you three would like swarm it like flies. But no, it's kind of just been OPR, and Robin shows up every now and then. I don't think Inky's shown up once. I think you even have a Twitch account is my next question. You know, you go work with Void Cream a little too. Up your temperance. I realized my mistake a little too late. Okay, Quinn, you go get started doing that. Galen, you go work with Crumbling Armor again. Ah, boy. No. Oh, thank God. I was so scared that on my first sacrifice roll, it was gonna kill Yunhu. That was terrifying. You're gonna go pray to the Flesh Idol. You can go deal with Scarecrow. I can go reskin Prophecy. Weirdo can go deal with that. Nicholas can go deal with you. I'll send Eugene to deal with that. Okay, deal with Static. That counts as work. Do check that. I mean, we won't know until, like, say that whatever the fuck actually gets there. Frank will work on the cherry blossoms, and we just need to watch and make sure that we deal with the captivation whenever that happens. Theta, you're taking your sweet time, aren't you? You guys send store for safety? Yeah. I do have Ramirez pouring at the Flesh Idol anyways. Where's Yunhu? Okay. Favorite Cherry Blossom's about to captivate, guys. Parker, go work with Dog again. Wait, hold on. No, Parker wasn't the one who just worked with the dog. Parker was the one who just read the Bible. Okay, if a cherry blossom's just tripped. Time to play Where's Waldo with the color pink. Let's go check in on Censored. Oh dear. Okay, so it does not look like sacrifice counts as work. Thank you for suggesting I do that. And it's just a matter of dealing with the Captivate employees. Oh, Void Dream's also getting pissy. Ever you could deal with that. I think Theta here is the last guy who's captivated, and I'm actually gonna let him get swallowed. Because then if Eugene works with Cherry Blossoms, there should be a sanity heal to Yunhu. So long as Theta actually gets eaten on time. I didn't realize it had been 90 seconds on Flesh Idol. It is over. Well. Take whatever the fuck this one is. We're so back to the beginning of the day, yeah? I just genuinely didn't realize it had already been 90 seconds. God damn it. This stupid fucking Flash Idol that I hate. Why did the employee list rearrange itself? I was about to send Chung Lua in there because you know who was at the top of the list, and then she wasn't. That's upsetting. Hey, why aren't you going down to the thing? I explicitly told you to. As they say in the industry, God fucking damn it. Gotta get out of there. We've manufactured the last gun we need. Naked Nest, that's fine. And then the two Zaans. It's so easy. Actually, you know what? No, Yanhu, go ahead and do your work with the Void Dream. Meantime, Jung and Reinhardt can go and get ready to meet Yanhu in front of Blue Star's door. God, it was going so well, and then I just miscounted time on one guy. Hey, vey. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to actually, do this. Well, our guys should be able to get there fast enough, right? Or not, but still, it doesn't matter. Oh. Yanhu lost the battle to Blue Star this time. The hell is Rose? Oh, she's still on her way down. That's not like it actually matters. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that we're that close. Okay. Y'all there. Y'all there. Y'all there. Y'all should be able to deal with that. I believe in you. I wish there was some way to, like, unlock encyclopedia information about the ordeals as well. Instead of just them eternally being unknowns. Like, the Fruit of Understanding has to do something. Because otherwise, because right now it's kind of just like a purple version of doubt. There's gotta be more than that, right? Yes, Angela, you fucking dork. Okay, go prepare everyone to work with. Prepare everyone for a blue star breach, not a breach. And for a blue star work again. That's what I meant to say. Alright, Yin Who, don't fuck this up this time. Actually, no, Rose doesn't need to. I'm pretty sure we can. Rose wasn't able to make it last time and it still ended up being fine. Just keep working with all-around help so we can get more of his gear. This is also going to trigger the flip-off meltdown. Oh, fuck off. Oh, and the flesh idol, too. Oh, I might as well just kill myself while I'm at it. Censored? Yeah, I sure am. Okay, like the second Everett gets out of there, he needs to start moving to work on Censored, because Yunhu is not going to have the sanity to potentially... Yunhu's not going to have the sanity to deal with it. Tom, go deal with the tree sap. It's only second you, so you should be fine, I hope. Send Ramirez into the flesh idol that hates me and ruins everything. Green Noon is coming up. Love that. That's a lie. I hate that. Likes the lower level work, so do instinct work with it. Okay, Yunhu's fine. Yunhu, you leave now. Tom is fine. Where the fuck is... What? 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 Did Ramirez fucking... How did you do that, Ramirez? Ramirez! Ramirez, you can't keep doing this to me! Okay. Everett, the sheep. Tom, go get yourself a drink, buddy. Bella, start preparing to deal with Shylock. Rose is gonna get all-around help. Meanwhile, Reinhardt, Changlua, Yunhu, go talk to the feet fetish. Ramirez, don't fuck this one up this time. Don't I start using time speed buttons? I could start using the time speed buttons, but I'm like worried that the second I do, then like I've already lost a couple days now just to not realizing something until it's too late. Time speed up buttons just make that worse. Ramirez, you couldn't have done this like a few seconds ago, man. I fucking trusted you, dude. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start. We'll use time speed up like a little bit just when we know we're not in like any danger. Yunhu got her ass kicked. Rose, you go ahead and start moving down just in case. God, she fucking turbo lost this time. What the hell? Okay, but the resanding effort seems to be going fine. Hey, speak of the devil. This is the last one that's melting down. Teddy bear. Okay, Yunhu, I know you just lost your marbles working with this thing, but get the fuck back in there. Alright, let's go ahead and work more with the helper. How'd you get a medium work result on fucking one sin? One sin, more like once in a blue moon does someone manage to be that bad. Yunhu, can you lock in? Okay, Yunhu, you are... Hey, you know what's not melted down again? You know what that means? It means you're gonna try it again, and you're going to succeed this time. Please and thank you, in that order. This is one of maybe the worst day starts we've had, where everyone hasn't like immediately started dying. Yunhu, you have level 5 Temperance and level 5 Prudence. You've managed to finish work results with this thing multiple times now and have gotten goods. Can you pick up the fucking slack? Yunhu, I don't think you heard me. Thank you. Fucking finally. Oh my lord. Okay, we can pull it back. It's been a horrific start. Well, about as horrific as I can get, that not everybody dies. But we can pull through. Thank you, Ramirez. Button almost got me. Button almost got me, but it didn't. Only 9 possible voids from Yunhu. What is up with you today? I don't think we're under any time pressure, so we can speed up the clock a little. Now let's do a check just to make sure. Yeah, you guys should be able to take care of the fruit of understanding before it kills any of them. And everyone else seems to be more than fine. Yippee, we did it. Go team. Make more shit. Unlock more stuff. Yunhu goes and talks to the sheep again because she sucks at her job. Ramirez goes and doesn't contract the disease this time. And you know, now's the time I'd like people like Trash Talker from last time to talk to while I'm dealing with all this shit. Oh, you go ahead and start moving down too. Rose, keep talking to the Roomba. Hey, and who, go ahead and get started. Alright, you can work more Void Dream again. And one of the jitters from training team to get their, like, temperance up. Okay, we've made all of all-around helper stuff, so we don't need to deal with them anymore if we don't want to. No one contracted the nest virus. Yunhu might go crazy, but, like, oh well. Everyone, please beat Yunhu senseless, or sense full. Please beat sense into her. Actually, you know what? No, you stay here, because you're at full sanity, and we might need you again anyways. We're gonna go chat the fairies. Okay? Not a bad selection, all things considered. Yunhu, you go work with Void Dream. That fucking flesh title that I hate. Frank, you go deal with Sports Girl. Eugene, you go deal with the tree. Anna, you go satisfy the shelter. Oliver, you go read the Bible. Fuck it, Susan, you go deal with Onsen. No, not Nicholas, because I've already sent Nicholas to work on that. You know what? You got this, Ruby. You could use some more prudence anyway, and if you go insane, we have better people who can do good things. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's everyone. Alright, send Yenhu to work on the Void Dream so I can't work on Blue Star immediately. Keep an eye on the Flesh Idol this time. Also get you out of the shelter. Okay, it should be 20 seconds. There you go. As they say in the industry, yippee. Start counting sheep. Of course, it can't be a noon. It has to be another meltdown, because life is pain. I'm getting... Is it me or am I getting, like, really bad luck in terms of, like, when the ordeals actually happen? Go ahead and speed things up a little. Just a little, though, not too much. We don't want to be greedy. Jinhu finally figured out what the hell she's doing. Right, we don't have any more info to unlock. Okay, Yunhu's already healed up, so you're actually going back in there. I want Everett to be free too, just in case they both breach, because knowing my luck, that's probably what's gonna happen. I think we're prepared for any other shenanigans that might happen. Okay, Everett, what's your work speed with the homeboy? Just enough. Alright, so push comes to shove, Everett works with the blue star, and Yunhu works close censored. Okay, Green Noon, only one of my least favorites. Awesome. Love that for me. By that I mean I hate that for me, because I hate that. So then go train up your Justice. I think that's how you say it. No, man. Eugene, go chat at the tree, Shao. You're there. Frank, you're on Rudolph duty. Destiny, Teddy Bear. Loki, you're on static duty. Okay, only Blue Star is freaking out. Thank God. I'm gonna work with that. Jinhu and Everett, you can leave, I guess. Right, I don't have any more info to unlock, and fear is too expensive. Oh, hey, the overload thing isn't there. You know what that means? Yunhu, the horrors! Yunhu, I want my fancy suit, Yunhu! Okay, that's a normal result. Let's see if Ramirez is fucked. They look fine. Oh wait, hold on, no, that's actually a normal result. I could have swore it was, no, 18 is flute. No, what was 18 needed for the good result again? Like, there's too much here. It's not censored, because censored doesn't have a good result, because censored hates you. Okay, and who's lost it? No, actually, don't do that. Okay, everyone return to your home bases of choice. That's a lie, actually. Yunhu, you can stay here. Y'all need to stay here, though. Everett, you can leave, though. We wait for Yunhu to heal up. And then we need to go ahead and put them back in the hallway. Wait, hold on. No, this isn't a meltdown. This isn't a meltdown. This is an ordeal. We don't actually need to do that. In fact, we need people... We need some manpower on staff. Y'all stay on this floor, actually. Y'all go to this floor. Unfortunately, we don't really have very many guys with long-range weapons outside of Tom and Yunhu, and they're both... Well, Ramirez has a long-range weapon, too, actually. We'll see how it... We'll see how it plays out. Alright, weirdo, go set it off. Oh my god, it's the process of understanding! And on the floor, one's already, like, getting ready to fight. Y'all are absolutely not ready to do anything of the sort, so y'all are gonna get out of the way. And then it's just gonna be a matter of taking things slow and steady and waiting for the right time to use the bullets. Let's go ahead and check up on okay, well, that's not good. God damn it. I start dealing with training team for 1 second, and all of a sudden 3 people are dead because these guys hit an entire army for some reason. Okay. Ultimately, Isol, Hana, and Shao, not the biggest proponents in the game plan. It's fine if they're dead. Ultimately. You're doing Green Noon wrong? I'm sorry I didn't read the game's mind and figure out how I was supposed to do it right? I don't have a lot of experience with these things. Oh, Reinhardt's also dead, apparently. I could have swore I just shot them, but alright. Oh well, Reinhardt's not that big of a deal either. Y'all get the fuck out of there now. I'm running out of bullets. Ah, shit, now everyone got there. Okay, y'all 3 don't have shields, so you're leaving. Didn't even need it because we chose a lucky time to go in on that one. Okay. 4 people dead, but they're not really the biggest deal. This is fine. Let's start looking around and remaking gear that was lost, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Okay. All things considered, could have gone better. But at least... once upon a time, it was reasonable to, like, save everyone without having to go through an extra, like, full-ass hour of work. But, not happening anymore. The game has changed. Oh yeah, right, everyone needs to actually go back to their HQs. The sudden switch jump scares me every time. Like, just the random switch up from, like, uh-oh, everything has gone wrong music to standard ambient music. It freaks me out more than the actual spooky music does. Okay, who's panicking? Okay, Rose, you actually need to stop. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Oh, that happening? You should have not walked into the ball twister machine. What's that supposed to be a joke about, huh? What are you implying with this? No, like, actually, what are you implying with this? I can't tell if you're saying that I, like, actually did something wrong or if you're mocking me for something. Your guy's dying? Okay, yeah, but are you, like, mocking me for doing... Are you mocking me for letting my guy's dying, or are you saying that I just, like, made a mistake? I can't tell these things. You know this. Okay, everyone's about it in as good of a position as we're gonna get. Everett just joined the downstairs squad. Alright, weirdo, kick it off. Your low-ass move speed. Please be the Dusk Ordeal after this. Okay, yes, it's Dusk Ordeal. And it's Red Dust, the only one I have no experience with. We're going to learn today, I suppose. As for everything else, look, you go deal with Static. Who was the last person to work with Teddy Bear again? Destiny was, which means Nicholas needs to this time. Okay, Wakali can go grab the notes. Flash Isle that I hate. Parker talks to the skull. Susan chats up Capote. They can go, like, read the Bible. Eugene goes and deals with the tree. Archer goes and deals with that. Franklin goes deals with the Sports Girl. That should be everyone's save for Fairy Festival. Which, like, even if I missed that, then boo-hoo. The big thing is I just need to make sure the Flesh Idol doesn't ruin everything this time. Hey, because Ford said it's saying there's an agent en route. Where the fuck are they? I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, you're either gonna start murdering people or you're gonna start running around screaming. Don't particularly appreciate either. Okay, Ramirez is finally making her way to the flesh idol. Oh, god damn it, he's run panicking. Okay, well, I don't have very many guys free to deal with that. Y'all get ready to intercept him there if he starts headed up. Just need to make sure Archer doesn't... If Archer kills them, then whatever. Okay, they managed to trade places. Okay, they're not fighting him. Ah, fuck right, the tree. Okay, it's a clerk, don't matter, don't matter no damn thing about it. Okay. Managed to hit the perfect splits to fill up the Sandy and kill him at the same time. You get out of the flesh idol. I don't see where anyone's captivated. Yeah, the cliff off counter has gone back up, so they're actually good. In fact, Eugene, why don't you go work with them and see if maybe that Sandy heal helps Haru snap the fuck out of it. Yenhu, you actually are not going to do that. They're all moving to intercept, and they're actually going to hit him. Oh. No, the main regenerator actually healed him. I'll be real, I did not know that's how that worked. Even if everybody dies, I'm gonna get an Alfear out of this. Swear to God. Man, 5 deaths is the new record, I think. I know that's not a good thing, but, like, still. Also, another one dies. I think Destiny just had, like, penitence here, right? Yeah. I don't want to be stuck on day 24 for another hour, man. Please, Red Dusk, just be something manageable. Alright. We've got Blue Star's Ego Suit. Call it goddamn Luia. Now it just works until Red starts. It keeps catching me off guard every single time. It's gonna go down as one of the bloodiest days in Law Corp history. I can start working on Censored? Yeah? Yeah, I can. I'll still wait to actually, like, get the suit on Yunhu first. The suit on, yeah. Ramirez, you better not fuck us on this one. Oh yeah, you have notes, which means you need to actually go do something with them before I tell you to put them back, or else you're gonna die. Okay, I think that's like, what, 2 more works before the dusk happens? Then, like I said earlier, we get everyone to 2 groups this time. Where the fuck are you going? Okay. Central Command Team, head to this elevator. I'm gonna split this up. They'll be joined by the info team. Not the training team, because training team, I do not trust training team to deal with the dusk. Meanwhile, safety team and control team head here. Well, except for Weirdo. Weirdo stays behind. Wait, no. You put the notes back first. I didn't realize you hadn't put the notes back. You need to put the notes back. Ordeals don't give law penalty? Okay. I still have to actually beat the ordeal. But also, oh wait, hold on. Also, you can see things not going well. If it goes too bad, you can restart from the result screen. Ordeals don't give law penalty. Okay, that's why you were saying that. I see. Okay. We need this to go well. Send in the clowns. The royal bodies will become one infinitely continuing the Red March. Oh dear Christ. Okay, how many of them are there? There's 2 of them. Okay. And they deal red damage. That's what I expected. Alright, y'all start headed down to suppress this one. You guys head up to suppress this one. Oh, what? It's rolling. I swear to God, if everyone walks in here and immediately gets steamrolled by this guy and dies instantly, like with the Amber Dusk, just because I didn't know they were gonna do this. Okay, no, they just took some damage. Wait, hold on, they don't need to. They have shields. Am I stupid? Yes. Are they gonna stop? Okay, that one's just still going. Okay, I see your fucking gimmick. Where'd the other one go? Up here, okay. Where's the other one at? Okay, Haru, you need to get out of there now. Can't wait for this to be like the Amber, or not the Amber Noon, the like a Red Noon where it splits off into more guys once I kill them. Okay, he's just back for rolling. Fuck it, y'all. Disengage for now. Jacob, you get the fuck out of there. Oliver, you also probably get the fuck out of there. Okay, I could have swore I just shot that guy with a red bullet, but alright. I fucking hate this game! Okay. Now there's baby clowns around. Y'all can actually deal with the baby clown. And of course the other one's all the way down there. Oh, kill me. Oh, of course he disappeared right as everyone arrived. Where is he now? Okay, right there. That's fine. All these guys should be able to survive getting steamrolled by this guy. And they'll probably get healed up by the, like, regenerator anyways. Don't fucking do this to me, game. That was a big careless hitting the slots. I either hit the slots there or it breached. They weren't going to kill it in time. But when you kill the WoW, you should run away from the Abno. What? Why should I run away from the guys I need to kill when I need to kill them? What are you talking about? Oh my god, Ramirez. Okay. Just enough for good. Thank fucking Christ. They're at least running in their heat form? Okay. But so what? I still need to kill them! Don't you dot me, you fucking asshole! Should I be clairvoyant? Should I read the future? Should I have looked at a guide for this thing? Or do you want to see me play this game blind? Does fuck all or 3 tests that can explode your facility? Okay, counterpoint. I save them for later, and I kill him, and there is still 3 tests that can explode my facility. Point, you don't need all the agents to deal with the Hiabno. You can station others so they deal with the tests ASAP. Okay, yeah, fine. You're right there. Yes, I could have, like, left it and then stationed guys to deal with the test and then did it. I was panicking and stressed and thought I was panicking and stressed and just wanted this whole thing to be done with. I didn't think about it. That is my bad. What? Three! Oh, that's 2 more day recharge, because... No, is it? No, I did one. I did one for the thing that just happened with Sloth, so no, I don't actually have to do that. Horse hates you? I hate the horse. Feelings mutual. Like, I already know what I need to be doing. I just need the stars to align and to not make any mistakes. It's that triple, 5-head. Go at the slowest pace on the hardest days. Okay, making that, that's fine. I was probably gonna work with them anyways. You'll deal with that. Weirdo can go satisfy the fairies. Yay, wahoo, yippee. No, that means get back in the foot fetish cube. You who. Make the last con. Bella's done with her job now. Rose goes cat up the Roomba now. I had gotten the Aleph gear too. And then I panicked and killed one guy before I should have, which caused a chain cascade, which resulted in a red Teth, which in and of itself was like 3 levels of RNG, trying to break out censored specifically, more RNG. Everything that could have went wrong. Oh, Toxic Total is ready with a party of 4. Thank God there's people to talk to now. I've been going insane. Meatball, don't talk to me about meatballs. Don't you fucking dare talk to me about meatballs. I don't want to talk about it. Meatball, though, meatballs just ruined everything for me. Red Dusk happened, and everything went south. Everything went south so fast, it was low-key kind of shocking. This is your brain on lobotomy, Corporation. Meatball, those were rolling girls. Ah, yes, my mistake. You actually go work more with it. I won't stand for meatball slander, then sit down for all I care. I'm tilted, okay? This has not been the best stream for me. It's been bad, dude. Okay, little sissy babies. There we go. Okay, Purple Noon. Purple Noon's possibly one of the best ones for us, and it's immediate. That means potentially less time to have to deal with Dusk. Or less time to wait to deal with Dusk. You know what I mean. A lot of people, but I'm bad at games like this, so it's my first time. I'm not gonna do the cliche thing of being like, oh, turn back before it's too late. This game is awful and like sin against God or something. No, this game's fine. Game's got some bullshit moments at points, but also a lot of games got bullshit moments at points. And overall, I like what it's doing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that nonsense. But at the same time, just know that when this game gets frustrated. Or when this game gets frustrating, it gets really frustrating. What to do, you have to do it. I did it like years ago, but I don't remember much. The full reset for starting game, did some core suppressions last time around. Still can't wait to find out what those even are. Do core yet? No, haven't done any yet. Whatever they are. I've seemingly unlocked everything, done all the missions I need to unlock Yesud and Netzax. But I still need to do some of Tiferet missions before I can get them. So can I be added and have meatball gear? What do you mean meatball gear? Which of these gears is meatball to you? Missions open on day 24-ish? Hey, that's where I am right now. I work for Porcubus. Didn't have meatball, I could lie to. When I say meatball, I mean the, like, red dusk enemies. They're these big, like, sewn together flesh clowns that quite literally roll around in between rooms and squash everything in their way, and then split off into more guys when you kill them. That's not a meatball. My mistake. I hope you can forgive me. Okay. All Central Command Team goes here. All of Info Team goes here. All of Training Team will join Info Team because I do not trust them to take care of a noon on their own. They all go here. All y'all go here. Brendan and so far, I guess, easy to deal with. I love Meeple. Red Noon is easy. Red Noon is fairly easy. I got one of them, and in case you don't know, I'm warning you now. When you kill a Red Dusk, it becomes a Red Noon. I went ahead and immediately killed that Red Noon, which spawned more Red Dawns on the bottom floor, one of which immediately started messing with Censored when I had no one actually around to deal with it. In a desperate bid to maybe save everything, so that Censored will be satisfied long enough for my guys to get there, I hit the slots and picked my best employee. Okay. I'll go ahead and start moving, just press that. Expression missions. Because of her, I had Queen, but I farmed her in Mem mode. Who's Queen? I don't think I know that one. And then... oh, it's the magical girl! Shit, I meant to right-click to cancel. I was ready to deal with her on day 10. Day 10! Yikes! I wasn't ready to deal with her on day, like, 20. Okay. Workday's complete. Yippee yahoo, as they say. Also, with everyone being, like, fixed and shit, you know what that means. Yun-hoo! Yun-hoo! I want my Alf gear! Yun-hoo! I could have put the looking tree next to Schadenfreude. I know some of these words. Okay, gotta calm down. Guilt is the enemy of victory. What are you? Oh, you're for anything, right? Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fine. Do you even keep your eyes open? Can't you see that you're going to lose mental corruption through the roof? I'm going to punt this child into orbit. So, before, I probably would have said that Malkuth is my least favorite Sephiroth so far. Just on account of her entire thing being like, oh, I'm cute and I talk cutesy, but I'm unstable, and that's basically her only personality trait. Fuck Tiferet. Little brat. Tifereth's girl. Tifereth's boy's fine. Actually unfair? What, not Malkuth being my least favorite? Oh, the tree. Y'all are talking about the tree thing. Okay. No, actually, I'll stay here just in case the fucker breaches. You were just making the chat active. I appreciate it. I need to be able to hold a conversation with somebody or I'm going to die. I just spent effort to work on voice training. Okay. Yinhu, you go work at that. No, Reinhardt, you can't go do that because you're on, like, sanity duty. Here's to deal with you. Waka, I can go with that. Oh, we're gonna deal with the fairies. Eugene get the trees. Loki can deal with the static. We have Meeple here, but do we have the train? I had the chance to grab the train. And I ended up, like, choosing against it. I think I accidentally traded train for Blue Star here. Or not accidentally, unknowingly is the better way to put it. Isn't train a tool? I don't know. Is it? Train is a tool. It must have been Flesh Idol then that I traded it for. Ah, shit, I did it backward. Okay, we got hope for the best. What do you mean Tom's dead? Why is Tom dead? What? What? Oh, it's over, isn't it? Okay, okay. Thing I meant to do earlier, but forgot to do, and I'm going to do it now. Where is it? Where is it? Yunhu is going from one of these to one of you. And Frank, you can take the grinder that she left behind. Because now you actually resist... No, now Yunhu actually resists white damage. That was something I meant to do a long time ago and I forgot. Can I be added? It works on my heart. I don't have any lob points currently. Actually, no. Yunhu gets a pleasure. It actually endures both of them. Trade with Tom. Come in abnormality number then for if you find it. Sure. That's fine, I guess. And here you go ahead and work with Void Room to get your temperance up a little bit. Rose start working on all-around helper. Bella, get down here, start doing T0175. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yunhu should be more than able to, like, actually do a... without... I don't think I even really have to worry about Yunhu panicking anymore. Because now she, like, actually resists the damage type she's going to be dealing with. Surprisingly, that helps. So she should now be more capable of at least getting a full result without panicking. I just need to train up Everett's Temperance, so that way she can... That way Everett can deal with the Blue Star should that be a problem, leaving Yunhu free to work with Censored. Yunhu, go heal up. I know it's only a 3, but just on the off chance that this game decides I do not deserve to live, and I want Everett and Yunhu both available. Everett and Yunhu available and in the Aleph hallway. The Hellway. Okay, Center did get hit. But not both of them, at least. Aiko can go deal with that. I was gonna work more with all-around helper anyway, so that's fine with me. Bella, you go ahead and do a work with that guy while we're here. Yunhu, go heal up just the littlest bit more. I want you at full sanity to be working with Censored here. He, like, actually resists black damage now. What are you doing here? No, go away. Come on. Also, Everett, you're not going to be needed for the dual Aleph thing, so you can go work with Void Dream again. Okay, that should be... Okay, we're at the point where we'll get a normal result, at least. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, she's actually survived. How much SP does she have? None. What? Huh? We take those? Watching streamers suppress Gebra for 5... What the fuck is Gebra? Am I even saying that right? Okay, also in terms of Thon, the clowns are back. Yunhu, the clown is here. Everett, you can leave, you're good. Okay. Everett, your work time is still at 60 with Blue Star, so you need to go do more attachment training with the Void Dream. You manufacture the other gun. Della, you can stop camping out that hallway now. Well, Purgishnak went to work with the thing, so you can go there. Mirez can go work with Naked Nest. OPR likes to encode his messages, so that way, even if I look at the chat and notice them, I won't be able to figure out unless I, like, actively go out of my way to decipher them, which I won't, because that's spoilers, and why would I do that? That should be good, right? Okay. Ever since that one day, I'm just so terrified that Ramirez is somehow going to mess up on Homeboy and get his ass kicked. Hey, Yunhu, what are we doing here? Okay, even with this many losses, she's still, like, half handy. We can stop implementing the, like, Yunhu protection protocol now. That's what I've dubbed it, by the way. I was gonna say, what do you mean work damage unknown? We actually do know it. Ah, shit. Some stupid idiot man wasn't paying attention to the clip off counter. Meltdown counter, whatever it's supposed to be called. That's the only one left, it seems. Okay, that's the Dawn dealt with. Also because that's Meltdown. Yun-hoo! You're not actually full SP. There you go. Also, Rose, more work with the all-around. I want all of the ego gear that I can hold. Things are going fine so far. So long as we keep a steady head, we should be able to make it through today without anything going too crazy, so long as I properly plan around the worst case scenario this time, instead of like getting antsy and ruining everything for myself. Oh my god. Yun-hoo, you gotta start learning to lock in, sweetie. Papa wants a good ego suit. Go train your temperance again. No. Actually, don't. We need you available in case of Aleph Meltdown, because next one's gonna be it. Okay, you go ahead and start it off by working with 1.76 megahertz. It unfortunately hit the one I really did not want it to hit. Never Blue Star. It's never Lupus. Okay. So long as Yun-hoo can get at least 17 boxes out of it, or panicking. That's all we can really hope for. Yun-hoo gets at least 17 boxes out of it before she panics. If she gets less than 70 bucks out of it before panicking, we are dead. And we're dead. Hey, Yunhu, sweetie, how did you manage to, like, do a full session with it just fine, and then lost a majority of coin flips on a high rating? You know, I'm not sure what kind of commentary I was expecting from a guy whose firstborn his name is Toxic. Hey, TSL, can you, like, pick a nicer face, please? Nope, Bella. Okay. Okay, asshole. Thank you. And who's doing more than fine with Blue Star? Everett somehow managed to get a bad rating with Void Dream. Yeah, no, it was attachment work too. Okay. Remember, kids, in the Lobotomy Corporation, your survival is up to chance. No, wait, want Yunhu free, just in case it hits Aleph. You think there are any abnormalities that are just, like, unequivocally nice people? Because, like, it seems like this is one of those things where it ranges, like, the full spectrum of all different, like, things it can possibly be. There's an abnormality for anything. And, like, if that's the case, there's gotta be at least one abnormality for the concept of being nice, right? Okay, it's Fairy Festival's last one, that's more than fine. Oh, Yunhu! You know what? Duncan Reinhardt, you go ahead and start moving down just in case Yunhu eats shit. As is her wont. Some avenues you really want in your facility? Well, I mean, yeah, I know, like, Fairy Festival and One Sin don't Onsen doesn't actively does not have any downsides, and Fairy Festival is very easy to work around and provides healing. But like, they still kill people. Think there's any that just like don't want you dead? It'd be a nice change of pace at least. I was like, once some Fairy Festival stays outside the retro metal counter, but actual real knows you really want. Oh. My apologies. I wasn't familiar with your game. See, why can't you be more like Yunhu? You know what? Wait until. Actually, no, the only person still in the work is Rose. If I can save you, one. Oh, right there. Okay, y'all need to get out because it is going to kill a clerk, and then y'all are going to lose your mind. Never mind, we actually might have been able to beat it before it kills anybody. Or maybe the clerks will kill it by themselves? What? The first useful thing the clerks have ever done? Are they... Okay. I'll be good. Goddamn, they actually managed to do something. Purple Noon. Purple Noon is probably my favorite to work around. It's fairly easy to deal with. You just put guys in an elevator when they spawn, and then you send them back in, and they win. Purple Noon, all things considered, is the one I'm hoping for whenever I get a Noon. Oh, Yunhu. Yunhu. Oh, my beloved Yunhu. That's so many boxes. How many boxes? That's enough to afford its escape information on its own. Oh my god, Yunhu. No, 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 don't do that. I almost... I thought there was 2 left. I didn't account for the fact that Rose was headed out to all-around helper. And have training team join up with info team because I don't necessarily trust them to take care of one on their own. The shame there's no, like, actual elevators here that I can put all the central command team into, but the fact that there's 10 of them makes it significantly less likely that they'll, like, really struggle against Branch's love here. You know, why are they asking to be granted love while also killing people? Are they stupid? Go ahead and just watch the bullets, it should be fine. I hate the fact that that spear fucking laughed. I still don't know what... I still have no clue what that does when they shake like that. Yeah, cool. We can head back as well. I forgot to dismiss them. Yeah. AJ. He just got fought on for. Oh, Christ almighty, and who? What's happening? You there. Just in case. Okay, no, we're good. Good, you go Void Dream. Bella, you start camping out the Dayshy Look. Here's Bella. Archer can take care of Scorch Girl. Chow can go sit in the shelter for a little bit. Leo can go read Skin Bible. Loki can go take care of the Static. Actually, you know what? Ramirez can go grab the notes before taking care of the Nick and Nest. That should be fine. Here, Ramirez has got the notes. Go interact with the Nest. Everything else should be fine. Next is another meltdown instead of being like an actual, instead of being an ordeal again. God damn it! Thank you for stepping in the shelter. Please step out of the shelter. You know what, Susan, go train your justice with one sim. That's definitely how it works, and that definitely is gonna be fine. Oh, okay. Eugene, go deal with Rodolta. Almost forgot that he was one of the ones that breached too. Yeah, me too, man. LPR, I agree wholeheartedly. I too love speaking gibberish. Oh, sweet, 9 souls is on the sale. Good for it. Okay, how's... Okay, Everett's managed to get below 60-second mark. And here you can avoid him for a little bit now. Also, Bella, you can go back there. Here's returns and notes. I'm gonna deal with Ade, Weirdos there. Susan goes and does more justice training, and this will work for reasons unknown. Loki. You know, the net leaves us one away from the meltdown. You four head to the Hellway. Bella, you go ahead and start camping out next to Daisha. I looked at the case. Wait for Ramirez to get healed and plop them here just in case Flesh Idol's one of the ones that starts freaking out. Oh my god, you're here for 3 hours and I haven't actually made it to day 25 yet. Here's goes up and goes down there, and then Weirdo kicks off the whole thing. Okay, so once again, not an ordeal, because fuck me, I guess. Can go deals with Kode. Arkin can go read the Skin Bible. Eugene talks to the tree. Frank deals with Rudolph. Shadow goes and steps in there again. Who was the last person to work with Taybear? I think it was Destiny. I should be sure. Yep, it was Destiny, so Nicholas does that. Loki can go and work with Static. Oh no. Oh fuck. And oh shit. Okay, Ramirez starts working with the Flesh Idol. If Rick goes ahead and start working, and we'll use Censor's countdown thing as an approximate timer for when we should be in SP range. But about 20 seconds left, you want to send Yunhu in. And then we pray. If Yunhu loses too many coin flips, we reset the day again. No, that couldn't have possibly been the shelter, right? I just sent him into the shelter, and it can only have been like 40 seconds at least. Oh, it's more than 30 seconds. I thought it was a minute. Oh, as for progress, there is no progress. Yeah, it had to have been the shelter. There's no way Yunhu went insane on 2 coin flips. Vey. I'm so sorry, y'all. I swear to God, I want to see the end of this game. I'm not trying to be a Groundhog Day situation of day 24 of Lobotomy Corporation. The fact that it jumps so much so fast, I think is what's really getting me here. Like, it goes from 3 to 8. Some good and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? The good news, I could use a pick-me-up. I'm cooking up something for that day. Am I supposed to know what day that day is already, or is that a thing I have yet to experience? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. And also Amber Dawn. Okay, not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Not like any of the Dawns are particularly that bad. Now, bad news. Today is probably not the hardest day you'll have in the range of 24-30. Nah, I'd win. Also, Shylock juked me. Breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out, and that's how you continue staying alive, because you need to breathe in order to do that thing. Hey, Toxic, what's that badge next to your name, actually? I didn't really pay much attention to it until now, but what's actually up with that? It's not one I've seen before. Oh. Oh, you poor bastard. I see we share a traumatic history. If it gives you any solidarity, I too once was in that trap. And I was deep in it too. I got on a clip show. I got on a YouTube League of Legends clip show. It was bad. Mostly just DFT these days. Fair enough, honestly. Possibly worst part of it is some small part of me still takes pride in the fact that I managed to get on that. Okay, don't trust the training team to deal with, like... Actually, no, it's 3 of them. I don't quite trust them to deal with 3 of them. What? How did Reinhardt... How did Reinhardt already die? Buddy! Okay, so 1 death. Unfortunate. Fine. Man, he had Fortitude 2 with... He had Fortitude 2, a little bit of resistance, and had someone helping him fight off the... How did he lose? Genuinely not sure what happened back there that he... like, actually died to Amber Dawn. Also, it's Purple Loon again! Yippee! Not only is it Purple Noon again, it's Purple Noon at 3. So maybe Dusk will be early too. Which means less time spent getting to Dusk. Which means less chances for people to die. Which means I might get to be done with day 24 of Lobotomy Corporation. I have enough game knowledge to know how that works. I'm sorry, I'll be alright. It'll... I don't know what you're talking about, but it'll probably be fine. Okay, here's what happens. Anyone on route? No one's on route. Okay. Okay. 15 here. 14, y'all can, like, hang out there, I guess. Training and information teams will meet up here. All Central Command team will meet up here. What are y'all doing? Kill. Sometimes don't need less out for that to work up on 2 operations disciplinary team. Is this something to do? Is this supposed to be something for like helping with censored? Or is this like a thing for your own playthrough that doesn't actually concern me? Okay. Hopefully, if we're lucky, Dusk Ordeal will be like the next thing or within like 2 things. If we're unlucky, we have to do 3 more things. And I don't like that. I would appreciate it if it wasn't that. Your playthrough for the hardest day of range 24 to 30. Ah, I see. I'm going to imagine that this, like, awful, evil day of death is, like my first core suppression, or whatever the hardest core suppression is. Because it seems like I'm getting close to being able to do whatever those are. And I would imagine, judging by the fact that they're like a whole named thing that's happening, that they're going to be difficult. Okay. So, not this one. That's fine. Trying to go deal with Sports Girl. Walking notes. Oliver can go read the book. Eugene can go deal with the tree. Day of death is caused by our 2 number 1 boys. Bestest boys. Huh? My 2 number 1 boys, bestest boys. I don't know who you're talking about. Best boy. You're not talking about Papote, right? There's no way Papote is going to pose a problem. Who's to get Welchers? Ain't that the vending machine one? I've heard that I've heard that there's one that's a vending machine. I think I remember that being called Welchier's. You know, in all honesty, now I say that out loud, I don't think a vending machine abnormality is weirder than an abnormality that's a field of static. His boys are not the dog. Then I have no clue who you could be talking about then. Not sure what possible abnormalities in here would count as a bestest boy. Meat doggo? What do you mean, meat doggo? Boys are horse and legs. Oh, the Alice. You could have just said the Alice. That you chose Betson's voice specifically made those words specifically made me think it was like, you know, something you traditionally think of as a bestest boy. Yeah, what? No, the two most dangerous abnormalities in my facility cause me problems? No way. You're joshing me. Why would you think that happened? Are you stupid? Oh, okay. Success chance was high. I verified that like 3 times over. She still ate shit. Well, rest in peace, Ruby. You sure did try. Come on, please tell me that's 4 deals after this. It's not. Fuck me. Okay. It's always you, isn't it? Okay, so might be about time. Might be a day restart about to happen again because it keeps choosing censored over Blue Star. This is active favoritism. I'm just gonna try it. Okay, damn. Alright, well, we get lucky or we die. By the looks of it, we die. Come on. Come on, just like 4 more. Come on. Oh. Okay. Do we need to memory repo? I don't want to memory repo, because we have Blue Star. I can deal with Blue Star. But I also accidentally chose Censored on the same day, so I either have to deal with both or give up both. And the thing is, it wouldn't even be that much of a problem if the game would just relent a little bit and make Blue Star melt down over fucking Censored. Like this, this isn't just me hallucinating it, right? Game has been like comically cruel in choosing Censored over Blue Star for these meltdowns. That hasn't happened. But I want Blue Star's shit. I've been given a golden opportunity to actually get ALF tier ego suit from an abnormality that by all means I can manage. I'm not even asking for the stars to align. I'm asking for the stars to stop falling on me. I don't think I'm asking for a lot here. I don't think I can do that in one day, though. I don't think I can get the ALF suit in one day. Fuck it. ALF suit, you got it before? Did I? I don't think I did. Really. I think I almost managed to get it before everything melts down. But I'm still asking for, like, everything to go basically as well as possible. Either way, I've made my choice now. Either way, we'll work with it. Okay, get to hire new guys. Galina, Gonzalez, Vera, Elderly, and at the request of a chatter, welcome to the team, Todd. God, everyone's back down to being level 5 again. Or level 4 again. You know what? Todd's a special little guy. He can get the second conference. And also, Vera can get a second conference. She can get, like, her weakness patched up, because I feel like it. Okay. Fill out the ego list stuff, and then we call it a session. Okay. Ramirez can get her Exuvier's back. I wish you had more luck with the horse. Yeah, I do too. You just get a panic now, fuck it. Which of these is the most meatball? Today's expression is the most meatball, I think. Not as much ball, but very meat. Go ahead and give Susan the life for Daredevil, because she deserves it. Yin Hu also gets her coming back for the amazing valor that she displayed earlier in her life. Parker can have that Teth suit. Or can have this one, I guess. Meatball, meatball? We don't have meatball. There simply currently is not a meatball. Oh, you're not tempered enough. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. That's play since we have red bullets. Do we? Yeah, who gets the pleasure? Right. Here you go, Eugene. God, crying isn't gonna change anything, man. Okay, yeah, no, we do have the red bullets. That's Ego and Abno. What? Persist. Not what I was expecting. Okay, we'll give it one real good try. Ah, it's so empty down here again. Yeah, I didn't think research project would stay between things. It was designed for you to redo it. I mean, I understand that, but still, by, like, time travel logic, that doesn't really make that much sense. I know it doesn't, like, it doesn't really make sense in terms of what's happening here anyway, but, like, whatever. Or for student memory, put immediately after you crafted it. I know I could have tried to do it. But, I'm not sure if I was... I didn't wanna. I could have, but I don't think I... Huh? Huh? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't have level 4 Temperance anymore. Right. Yeah. Alright, look, they're not doing this in 10 minutes. I'll just do this again next stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go, like, take a lie down or something. I'm about LobCorp'd out for the next week, I think. So, I'll see you in 2 days. Lamau. Bye!